So from Labor Day to Christmas, that's approximately September, October, November, December, close to 4 months, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Would that be a long period of time for you guys to not get together?
Not really. I mean, because like I said, I would see Chad, a couple times a week anyways, so just catching up, and I'd ask how things are going, and, hey, everything's going good, busy at work, and, he was excited about, I believe he was going to be getting some a new bowling ball and stuff like that, so we were talking about that and those kinds of things. So it was guy talk, and I know that there was conversation between my wife and Nikki during that time period just to see how things were going. But for us, I mean, typically it was maybe once or twice a year we'd get together anyways, either at their house or at our house. So.
Okay. Other questions, John?
I have nothing further, and I would ask that this witness be excused.
Thank you for coming in and testifying. You're excused, but do not discuss your testimony with any other potential witnesses in this matter until after the case is taken care of.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do I just leave these here? Or?
Just leave those there for now.
Okay.
All right, Kurt, so what do you think is the value of this testimony, and why did the prosecutor put this witness on, and how'd the witness do?
I will comment that these are the most calm lawyers and witnesses I think I've ever seen in a murder trial to start with. I think the witness did well. I think that the prosecutor probably had him on for, one, to show that there's an insurance policy and that the defendant was going to benefit in some way from his death, and then really just to describe what the victim was like, and that he wasn't a violent person, and that alcohol didn't change him, and he was really just a normal guy, probably anticipating what the defense is going to try to present in their case and trying to nip that in the bud early.
Yeah, NEAMA, I agree with that. I think it's kind of a prophylactic approach, like they know where the defense is going to go, so they hit that angle with regard to him being a peaceable guy, a regular kind of guy, didn't really get flustered or whatever when he was intoxicated, kind of got silly. But also this insurance policy thing came out. What did you think of the witness?
Yeah, Bob, I agree with Kurt completely. I mean, insurance is important, right? Because we know that this is a conspiracy case. The state couldn't prove who pulled the trigger that actually killed Chad, right? That's why Earl Howard got a conspiracy deal and not a murder. Same thing. I mean, that premeditation, that planning. We talked about the renter's insurance a couple days ago. Now we're talking about life insurance. This is days before her husband is killed mysteriously in a fire, right? And shot twice. And she's going to argue that Earl Howard did it, or it was suicide, something. She can try to distance herself from that, but to the extent that she was involved in this plotting and planning, and we know conspiracy just requires that agreement to do something unlawful and one overt act. Well, we got those overt acts right there. And then going back to what Kurt said, really, it sort of negates the defense that we're going to see here, right? That drunk, abusive, alcoholic Chad Entzel. The state's getting out ahead of any potential bad evidence that may come during the defense's case in chief.
Yeah, good witness for the prosecution, hit multiple areas, forwarded their theory of the case and went out the defense's theory of the case that's anticipated. Okay, guys, great. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more on the afternoon session on the other end. Please stay with us.